We all know that recession has come. So, what would be your advice to students who are facing this kind of a crunch? Now, I see a lot of people being thrown away from companies. So, what would be the other alternative for these people, especially those who have done their MBA?
According to me, recession, I would like to explain recession first.
Precisely. Huh?
Recession is something as a result of two important factors. One is philosophically, I am talking in the first place, then we will go to specifics. Philosophically, if you are too greedy, if your expectations are too high, if your abilities are not matching up, then you will end up in a problem. I will give you an example,
Right.
and it is true in this context. There are a lot of business schools, there are a lot of management institutes. The moment the student joins, they promise him the moon, they promise her the moon, they make all kinds of promises. We'll assure you a great placement, we'll take you places, we will ensure that you get a 50,000 rupees salary on day one. Lot of these things that creates only a hype, that creates only some kind of excitement initially, but then you are raising the expectations. As far as students are concerned, if your excitement is ill founded, if your excitement has got no basis, that is nothing but hype. Hype will lead to again larger expectations, and larger expectations without actually deserving it, you will have some kind of collapse somewhere. That is called crisis. One of the names of the crisis is recession.
Recession.
But then everything will have to have a dash of reality.
Right.
If it goes out of bounds, if your greed is going out of bounds, then you will have problems. That is, you would like to evaluate everything above its real status. I will give you another example, which is
Greed, which is overpowering your needs.
greed, which is overpowering your needs, and you need to justify to yourself. Therefore, you are very creative, and you will hype up everything else. I will give you an example. That is, you have a piece of land. A piece of land is owned by you. You have purchased it for 5 rupees. The same piece of land with all the rocks and all the kinds of shrubs and odd things, you sell it to me at 10 rupees. I sell it to somebody else at 15 rupees after few days. Same piece of land is sold to somebody else at 100 rupees after few days. Now, from point A to B to C and to D, what is the value addition in that piece of land? None. Scenario 2, if you had developed that land, if you had
Made it fertile.
raised all the odd structures in that, removed all the problems in that land, made it nice and neat, and constructed some kind of structure over there, either for your residence or for some office purpose or from entertainment purpose or some kind of value addition if you had built into that, then it is justified that you make 5 rupees, say 25, from point A to point B. Without that value addition, excuse me, if you simply transfer the land over a period of time without adding any value, then that is nothing but hype.
Right.
It is good, it is for some time very, very good, that A to B is very good, B to C is very good, C to D is very good, and D to E is also very good, and E to F